Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses with Gene Alcantara. Despite all the weirdly uncomfortable undertones that the last meeting with Rhea gave us, we're trying to figure out and rest and recuperate after the battle with Cronia and Thalis. Shit kind of went left. Byleth got himself sucked into the Shadow Realm, but now he got out and he's feeling a little bit better. Woozy, but better.
The fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Talking about catching and throwing snowballs this time of year. Oh boy. It's a little early for that, no? I think we're in springtime weather, I believe. Depends. Damn, I mean...
Please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us.
Ooh.
Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Fam?
Saideth, enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it.
This is getting a little...
You may enter.
Fam, you got her on the ropes right now. Oh, God.
I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once.
Where to?
You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
A divine revelation? What?
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Wonder how that turned out.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seiros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seiros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them.
I'm guessing that's her
The
child.
words that were handed down to Seiros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
We'll see.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
Yeah.
It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well.
Nifty.
The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Oh, really?
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
I swear to God, bro. Something about her is just setting
Rhea
off
and
alarm
Sedith
bells.
were not their usual selves.
Yeah.
What happened to teach that's questionable? And what really awaits at the Holy Tomb?
You really want to know?
The way they were acting, I don't think they have any plans of sharing that information.
Once again, you're right on the money. Gotta keep that in mind. Be careful with her. Ooh. Aw, hell yeah. Have some tea.
Oh, thanks for inviting me. Whoa, you got my favorite tea.
Hey, I totally didn't know that. All right,
Wow,
you have some more?
This is
This is what happens when you second guess things. All right, Okay. Perfect. All right, one more. Oh, hey. Good. Get one more. Hey. Okay.
No
Perfect.
matter what happens in this crazy world, I know I'll be safe if I stay by your side.
Being a brigand is very important. You gotta do the big damage. Yes! Perfect. God, it's been a while. Absolutely everything was just botting the convo. All right. Well, that should be enough for a bit. Just chatting. So I heard some more nods. Yup. Uh-huh.
No way.
Small talk. Offhanded reference.
Professor.
Totally obscure thing.
Think? Huh? Oh, definitely.
Seems like she's gonna just be doing this for a minute.
Wow.
Yeah, that's about it.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
I need to raise that charisma. Hey. Oh, she got one too? Alright, cool. Both ways. On to the next week. It's immediately like Saturday. Oh. Hanneman, you get one too.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise. For today.
Relax, live a little.
Thank you.
Oh, I see we got some flans and baguettes and scones here. Good update.
Delicious.
Right, let's have some rousing convos.
Indeed.
Well
then.
Okay, step 2.
Indeed.
Gotta follow through. Haha. Alright, another one.
Well then.
Ha!
The
Very
crest
impactful.
Of Flames shares many traits with other crests, yet it also has many unique characteristics.
Like allowing you to second guess the convo, holy. Fucking 2 perfect tea times back to back. Holy shit, I feel like Drake.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
The pleasure is all mine, and I need the charisma stat. Give me your carries. All right, more planning. We're still stressed out like this? Oh, I became enlightened. This what God feel like?
It's time to start anew.
He said something else. Very snazzy. Okay, it's just like an automatic thing. Can I go back to the other classes? Huh. We finally finna bamboozle people with the trickster passes and whatnot. About to make a bunch of war monks and tricksters out here. Let me switch with the enemy. Okay, I guess Byleth and all the others have options now, which is absolutely good. Wow, they changed all the sprites to give him green hair. Ah, I'm feeling like Dolph Lundgren up in here. Okay, let me see. Huh. That's the thing, I've already matched like most of the other classes. If anything, I could probably just like mess around and do stuff with the other classes that we have, because I don't seem to have any access to, let's see, being knights and whatnot for Byleth anyway. I mean, yeah, the design looks a little cool. Very, attention grabbing. I don't really think I can see him like using any other outfits, at least currently. See how that's about. Oh, okay. Some fair moves. How about Lawrence? Alright, I mean, most of these people qualify for other things, but they already have certain ideas that they can do. Oh, she can take an advanced class to once again be a warrior. Oh, she could be a trickster too! Let's go! Oh, but she has a 41% chance of it happening. Gotta raise that sword stat, sis, but it jumps her stats to 137 if it works. Golly. Again, those Abyssian passes don't come cheap. Better she gets that mastered off before anything else. Oh, she could be a trickster too? That's what's up! Perfect! Oh, I like this! Yes! Her stats go up by a whole bunch. This is some good shit. Ooh. Ooh, yes, honey. Yes, baby. Fucking sword and faith. Let's go. Oh, yes. Let me just fucking find out some more classes that other people can take. See, can anyone else do special exams? Dorothea's fine. Most of the other characters are okay. Flame is piggybacking, level 22, still hasn't mastered the Pegasisters class yet. But when she does, oh boy, let me tell you. Fucking come on, those advanced classes are gonna hit like trucks. My god. Freaking, if I can just get her, Dorothea, and Felix to like focus a lot more on classes that have speed stats, it'll be just fantastic. But other than that, I could also see Lysithea either doing mage stuff or Marianne trying to be a bishop and then multi-classing into a warlock. Because, you know, they get like the cool little design or something, the frilly little dresses. Oh. There's a stillness in the air. Oh well, let's go see what everyone else is doing. It's like a San Andreas. Let's see what kind of shit I could get into. Right, everyone is where they should be.
There seem to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
Yo, I'd be missing like most of that because I'm like new to this shit, but oh, it looks like there's a magic tournament. Nothing that Lysithea can pretty much steamroll through. Would it be worth trying to make her do that right now? I mean, what could she win? Oh, okay, 23 or higher.
Hurry up and cage the wild boar.
Trying to.
Look, he's losing his grip. Even in his swordplay, he's getting sloppy. If he keeps progressing like this, he's going to get himself killed.
Fam.
Tranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Glad to see you're eager for that smoke.
Professor,
what's up with them?
Please, if he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
Alright.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
You're doing too much, bro. Relax.
I must insist.
Who do you think you are? I can take care of myself to do.
Alright, bro, that's your guy, bro. Chill. The fuck happened with him? Then again, with all the shit that's been happening, I can see a lot of stress getting to people. Hopefully not everyone else is going through such a radical personality change. Well, I wouldn't say radical, but like, yeah, bro, he's feeling slightly I don't know, I guess I'd say he's being very eager, yeah, to find out the truth, you know? You want to reach out to the truth like in Persona, but like, dude, you gotta take things as they are, seeing as how there's a lot of missions in this game and still got a cavalcade of emotions that people gotta run through, so let's check out some more supports.
What are you writing there, Hilda? Wait, let me guess. You're replying to one of your brother's letters, right?
Aw.
Of course. It's a pain, but I make sure to always send him a response, otherwise he'll worry.
Yep.
It's much easier than when we lived together. A few letters here and there are a small price to pay for this peaceful, brother-free environment.
Well.
Well, that's a fine thing to do regardless of your reasons. As for me, it's been far too long since I've written to my parents.
Oh, I thought your father had died.
Not quite. He's still alive and kicking, as far as I know. The late Duke who died in an accident was my uncle.
Oh no.
I see. I do recall you mentioning that your mother was born into the Regan family. What's your father like, if you don't mind me asking?
He's quite the extravagant character. When I was a kid, he used to tie me to a horse and drag me around.
What?
Excuse me?
That's
In all fairness, I was quite a little brat. The horse thing sounds worse than it is. There's sort of a trick to it.
A trick I hope I never need to learn. Your mother didn't step in and make him stop?
Gods no, she'd just laugh right along with him. If my father is extravagant, my mother's more like a warrior goddess, or maybe a demon queen. This one time, she got into an argument with my combat instructor and wound up in a full-on fist fight with the guy. What's more, she won. My instructor was a mighty warrior, undefeated in 100 battles, but even he was no match for her.
A+ brawling.
But your mother is a lady of nobility.
Scraps.
True, but she was the kind of woman to elope with the man she loved and throw it all away. Not your average duchess at all.
Ooh, they eloped. I like that. It's so romantic. Imagine abandoning your family forever to be with the one you love. Not everyone can do that.
It's not a question of can, it's a question of will. Even someone like you who generally despises effort would pull out all the stops for something you really care about. Isn't that right?
High strength stat.
Excuse me? I put in plenty of effort.
Hey, that was a compliment. Anyhow, I look forward to the day when something inspires you to try your absolute hardest. It will be something to behold.
That was an okay convo. Level B. Good shit, fam. Check out all the other members. Okay, there's Flame. Try to go easy on her, bro. No weird questions about her parentage.
Hi, Flame. Have the four saints caught your fancy?
Hello there, Claude. No, not particularly. I was merely looking.
I see. In any case, do you mind if I ask you a little something? It's about your family's origin.
What did I just say?
This again? There is truly nothing of interest to discuss on that topic.
Ah, but when you try to change the subject like that, it drives me mad with curiosity. That said, taking a secret by force isn't my style. That's why I devised a different approach. Relentless nagging.
Might I suggest giving up entirely? Truth be told, my brother has asked that I not speak of my background to anyone.
I thought it might be something like that. Oh well, guess I'd better give up on trying to get you to tell me yourself. Instead, why don't I tell you about the theory I've come up with?
You've concocted a theory, have you? I suppose there is no harm in listening to it.
I did a bit of investigating into the crests that you and Seteth bear. Seteth's is the major crest of Keyhole, and yours is the major crest of Sethlene.
Fam, you finna get arrested.
Where did you learn of this?
Oh, I just took a peek at some records by a renowned crest scholar. I'd rather not say more than that. Anyway, my point is that I don't think I've ever heard of two siblings each bearing the major crests of a pair of saints. If the legends are true, then Saint Keyhole was Saint Sethlene's father, wasn't he? Which means if you and Seteth were the descendants of Saint Sethlene, that would explain how you two came to possess Keyhole and Sethlene's crests.
You mean to suggest that my brother and I are the children's children's children of Sethlene?
That about sums it up.
The implications.
An interesting theory, to say the least. But surely you must know. Saint Sethlene was never married. There are no tales of her having ever had children.
You sure?
Sure, but the possibilities are endless. It's not like legends are known for their accuracy. But based on your reaction, I guess I'm probably following a bad lead here.
That's one way of looking at it. Ooh.
Ah, so hungry. I gotta eat something.
Again, Raphael? Here, perhaps this will suffice.
Really? I can have this? But don't you need to eat after all that training?
We can't have you starving, can we? Your strength is a great asset. It would be a terrible loss if you fell faint in battle.
True.
Besides, no true noble can look upon the hungry with indifference.
Seriously? Wow, that's awful generous of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But listen while you eat. I believe it would benefit you to pay more attention to the way you carry yourself in the company of your betters. It is the duty of the nobility to protect the common folk. And, in return, the commoner is expected to show deference and respect. Naturally, I understand that there is a certain tendency toward familiarity because we are classmates, However,
Fam, you're not gonna get through to him like that.
Oh, that was tasty.
Raphael, did you hear a word I just said?
Oh, hey! I sent my little sis some of that fancy treat you gave me a while back. She wrote back to say that it was tasty and to thank you. So thanks.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
Excellent news. I'm pleased to hear that you both enjoyed it. But there's no need for you to thank me. It was actually a gesture of gratitude in the other direction, from me to you. Thanks to the wisdom of your words, I have begun to consider my approach to dining in a completely new way. Mealtime has proven to be ideal for the study of character. It is a tool I intend to make great use of as the leader of the Alliance.
More food, fam.
It's just like I told you. Food tastes better when you eat with good company.
That's not quite what I meant. No matter. You are satisfied, I trust?
I could probably keep eating, but I'm ready to train. All right, time to get back to it so I can protect my buddy Lawrence.
I've not quite gotten through to you, have I? It is not the duty of a commoner to protect a noble. That is fundamentally against the order of society.
You'd be surprised what employees do for CEOs.
I couldn't survive on the battlefield because I'd be too weak to train.
Hit him with that Jedi mind trick.
My little sis, if I wasn't around, she'd probably end up starving to death as well.
La vergüenza.
In a way, by feeding me, you're protecting her too.
It was only a little food. There's no need to get carried away.
From a certain point of
You're a real
view.
decent noble, you know that? Worrying so much about my sister and all. All I gotta do is protect you. Then you protect everyone else, right?
I'm not certain your logic is sound, but your strength is undeniable. Very well. Do as you like. Dining certainly is a window to the soul. Eating with you has helped me to see that I've misjudged you. You're not some gluttonous simpleton. You are grateful for the protection the nobility offers, and eager to emulate our example.
Each one teach one, fam. That, and also make sure to always keep your troops well rested and fed. So, yeah, do that. Your turn with Dorothea. How's this gonna turn out?
Ah, Dorothea. Your beauty puts even the most pristine flower to shame.
Ah, Lawrence. As silver-tongued as ever.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
Shooter's gonna
I
shoot.
see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt. Unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible.
Oh, shit.
Like you did with me just now. Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
Yo.
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer for you. As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status. The Alliance isn't fully unified. I require someone who will help bring it together.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Very old-fashioned types. Oof.
Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
That's a very, spicy combo. They somehow become friends over that. Ah, this game.
So heavy. I think I might have borrowed one too many books this time. And I have to return them at some point. Ah!
What's going on? Everything okay?
Just my luck.
Lysithia? Oh, wow. Look at the mess you made.
Thank you for the assistance. I can take it from here.
Were you planning on carrying this much weight on your own? Don't be ridiculous. You should have at least asked for help.
They're all books I need for my studies, and it's my own responsibility. No need to involve others.
I'm happy to help you carry some of them. How about Af? That's fair, right?
Always doing shit by herself.
I have this. I am not incapable, and I'm not a child.
It's not about being a kid.
As smart as you are, you sure are a silly person.
I'm so tough. I'm gonna stand my ground. I don't need help from anyone.
Make
and
it
when
plain.
things don't go my way, I'm gonna act all sad and moody.
Tell it how it is, fam.
You are remarkably talented at channeling me.
Huh? Oh, no. Sorry. I was imitating my little sister. Her name's Maya. She's way smart, but she can be pretty stubborn. You remind me of her. What I mean to say is that I want to help. So swallow your pride and ask. I'll be carrying a stack of books now. Got a problem with that?
Yeah. You seem obstinately determined to go against my wishes.
Can't you just levitate them?
All right. Is this a good spot to drop them?
Hey, what are you doing? They need to be stacked neatly, otherwise they'll topple. This one needs to be rearranged, otherwise the rest won't fit properly.
Wow, talk about picky.
It's about order.
You're the one who was so insistent on helping. If you're gonna help, do it right or don't bother.
Fine.
Ooh, like two proper siblings. Mutual respect has been achieved. Okay, that's fine for them. How about these? Alright, chat with Marianne.
Is that
It is.
Raphael?
You know it.
Yeah, I get it. But you can't be so picky. You need some meat in your diet. I don't know if you can eat human food, but bug meat might be good for you.
Oh, he can do it too?
You need to eat plenty of bug meat if you want to get big and strong like me. No more sweets for you.
Oh, choice, bro.
He's talking to a bird?
Huh? Is someone there? Oh, Marianne! You're right on time. This little birdie was telling me that he misses you. And, Aw,
Darn it.
It flew off.
It appears so.
The fact that he can do that, though, is like fucking awesome.
Why do you think birds fly away when there's more than one person around? Birds never seem to stay put unless I'm alone.
Birds are very cautious creatures. They tend to fly away when they're startled.
You mean they're afraid of loud noises?
Essentially.
Oops. That was probably too loud for the birds.
Come on, Raphael. Keep it down. How's this? Do you think we'd be able to talk to birds together like this? I still haven't met a bird that can speak human. I was hoping you could introduce me.
Huh? I thought you were just talking to one.
I was mostly talking at him, not to him. He just said chirp chirp and stuff like that. I had no idea what he was talking about. I don't think he understood me either.
It's a process. The fact that he's trying is awesome enough.
You always know which birds understand what you're saying, right? Next time you find a bird who understands you, I hope you let me know so I can join the conversation.
Funny roundabout way of making friends. I don't know, just chat and stuff. Level B, let's go! Making great friends. Leonie's up next.
Oh, it's Raphael. What's he doing at that desk?
Uh-oh.
Hey, are you studying? I thought you'd given up on it. Nice to see her. What the?
Oh, Leonie!
What's wrong? Why are you crying?
I just got a thank you letter from my little sister.
All right!
Okay, maybe start from the beginning.
It's about that,
My little sister lives with my grandpa now. She's had to deal with so much since I decided not to take over the family business.
You might have to back up a bit more before this starts to make sense to me.
Our parents were merchants, but they died in an accident. We had some money saved at first, but Grandpa isn't healthy enough to work, and I'm not smart enough to work a job that requires much thinking.
That's really tough. Hard to make a fortune with just your strength, I'm sure.
I had to sell all our valuables just to pay my way here so I could become a knight.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure.
My sister wants the best for me, but she's the smart one in the family. She's the one that should be here. When I ask if she needs anything, she always says she's fine. She doesn't want to ask me for anything, because she knows I'm having such a hard time here.
Well...
She sounds like a great kid. So, what did the letter say?
It says she's happy and thankful for all the study materials I sent her.
Oh.
That's good, right? Wait, where did you find extras?
I couldn't find any, so I just sent her mine. It's like you said, right? It's better to give them to someone who will use them instead of letting them go to waste.
Don't take this the wrong way, but don't you still kind of need those? Well, I guess if it makes her happy, it's worth it. Maybe I can scrounge something up for her too.
You could just get him a couple more calculus textbooks, that'd be great. Fucking, wow. Fucking awesome character work. Here we go, the chat with Flame.
Another lovely day. On such a fine day as this, it would certainly be nice to go for a stroll with someone. I wonder if anyone is around.
I wonder who?
Oh my, such awful noises. Who, or rather, what is making those sounds?
He's playing Street Fighter, it's okay.
Oh, hello, Flame!
Not a good way to introduce yourself. Whoa. She just like fainted? Okay.
My apologies. I feel a bit better now.
Oh, you scared me. You nearly knocked me over with that scream.
Well, you startled me. Appearing out of nowhere and making such sounds? What is it you are doing here anyway?
I'm just out here using logs to train.
Wow. Are you really capable of lifting something so massive, Raphael?
Of course. Wanna see?
Ooh. Gonna get them fighting game noises down.
I could do it.
Good shit.
That was magnificent. Do you suppose I could give it a try as well?
Level 22.
Might be a bit too much for your tiny arms.
Give her a
Tiny
spear.
or no, I want to be stronger. Do you have any tips for someone both willing and eager to grow?
It's probably best to start by practicing your battle cry.
And speed.
If you let out a good shout, you'll feel even more powerful.
You are a font of knowledge. Can you apply your wisdom and show me by example?
Bruce
No
Lee
problem.
noises.
Just follow my lead. Yeah! Hurrah!
Oh! Wonderful.
How did I fare? Do I look stronger now?
Lie!
It's working! I knew this would help.
There we go. Oh, that was a great interaction. Love to see that blossom into something else. More training.
Hey, Marianne? Are you there?
Yes. Can I help you?
Do you have a minute?
Huh? Oh, I...
Then, if you don't mind, would you come with me for a moment?
So, did you need something from me?
Yes, indeed. I have an urgent request.
Have I done something?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Really, you don't have to worry. Would you close your eyes, please?
Huh?
How will I know where I'm going?
Just take my hand. That's it.
Bam. Okay, shooter go
There,
shoot.
right there. Perfect. Now open your eyes.
Ah, the town is glowing from the sunset.
This guy.
Yes. Isn't it beautiful?
Very much so.
Nigga shooting threes, watch out.
I was looking at it earlier and I thought to myself, I have to show Marianne.
But why me?
Because you're always looking at your shoes. You never get a chance to appreciate the scenery.
Oh,
See, the best thing about the scenery is, it's always changing. With the weather, the time of day, the season. So every view is unique. Never to be repeated. If no one sees it, it's lost.
That's the best thing about making content.
I
No.
wanted to share this beautiful landscape with you.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm not sure what to say.
Hey, that's okay. I won't try to express this beauty in words either. Just look and remember. This will make for
My
a nice
guy. There we
memory.
are.
And maybe remember that I was here too.
I will. I really will.
Fam, you gotta be playing for the Knicks or some shit. You can't be shooting shots like that early. Fucking B group. Well deserved, bro. Great follow up and lay down. Oh, not like that. Little too early, fam. What's up?
Flame, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
No, no need for concern. I'm quite all right.
Are you sure you're all right? Were you injured?
Don't ask if she's saying it's fine.
I just got a bit dizzy, standing up so quickly.
We should go to the infirmary. Come on, I can take you there.
Come now. I appreciate the concern, but I am quite all right. Look, I am perfectly fine now. See?
I don't trust that animation. Even he notices.
Ignatz.
He realizes that we're in a video game.
Are you... there?
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Mm-hmm. I understand now.
Understand what?
Though I know little regarding affairs of the heart, even I can clearly see one's intent when they stare so much. I am sorry, but at the moment I am not looking for... well...
Oh, no. You misunderstood.
You just what? What is it?
How's that the time to mention your existential crisis?
By you.
Yo!
Fascinated. By me?
Huh?
Yes. Your gaze, full of divine dignity. Your silhouette, as elegant as a statue. If Saint Sethlene herself were reborn, you would look no less wondrous than she.
These corny niggas shooting out here in the park. Some are air balls, some are layups. What's going on here?
Something like that.
No, not at all. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Saint Sethlene exactly?
Well, from the few accounts I've heard, she was a beauty, and her kindness was inexhaustible.
Very good. As a reward, I shall not report your behavior to my brother. This time.
Yes, I'd be most grateful if you didn't. I can hardly imagine what Seteth would do if he found out.
Well then, farewell. Perhaps we will have another chance to chat later.
She seemed awfully pleased, didn't she?
Y'all need to have really high morale on the battlefield. I mean, after all, if this potential person's gonna take hits for you, y'all gotta be on somewhat good terms. Ooh, how's she gonna deal with
It was
this?
so sunny this morning, but now it's absolutely pouring.
Oof.
Did you hear the thunder just now? Good thing we got all the clothes indoors before the skies opened up. I apologize for troubling you with this task.
Don't worry about it. I was just passing by and thought I could help. I know how frustrating it is to have your newly dried clothes soaked by rain.
Oh.
That sucks. A lot.
What's wrong? We managed to keep all of the clothes dry, didn't we?
It's just odd. Every time it's my turn to wash the clothing, there's a sudden downpour. Surely it must just be an inconvenient coincidence, but I can't help feeling as though I'm somehow to blame for it.
I see. That probably is your fault.
Wow. You're even harsher than I am.
You have a crest of Karen, don't you?
I do, yes, but... Hold on a moment. How did you know that?
I can just tell. I have a crest of Karen too. And I've noticed that, whenever I need dry weather, there's rain. Don't you think it's our crests making the rain fall upon us?
How had I never connected this? This is quite a revelation. A crest affecting the weather.
Well, I don't know how true it is. There are only the two of us, which is a pretty small sample of people.
I suppose that's true. So, we must test our hypothesis. Maybe maybe we can find someone who tends to bring the sunshine around. That would be especially handy for helping out with the wash.
Now there's an idea.
Well, as long as they're no longer feeling crestfallen, I can die now. Okay, let's see what Marianne's doing with Leone. Finally, some more thrilling conclusions. Let's see how this turns out.
Oh, hey, Marianne. Leone? I thought greenhouse duty was mine today. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. You've been avoiding me ever since I lost my temper, haven't you? You're probably scared of me now. In the moment, I was hurt. I'm sure you had good reasons to act the way you did. If you want me to leave you alone, I will. I promise. You've got nothing to fear from me. Leone, I've watered all the plants, so I'm done here. I'll get out of your way. Wait! Huh? Hey, what is it? It's,
I'm fidgeting with my words because I don't know what to say. Teenage drama.
I don't mean to bother you. I'm sorry for keeping you here. No, not at all. Thanks for keeping me. Honestly, I've been worried about you. If you ever want to talk about anything, just say so. I'll make time. I've been avoiding people for most of my life, so I'm not the best at speaking. I know it's hard. You've been through a lot, but it's worth the extra effort to talk to your friends.
Friends?
I make everyone uncomfortable. I just don't know how to carry on a conversation.
So start.
Hey, we're having one right now, and I'm telling you, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm actually really happy.
That's the spirit.
So don't worry about me. And it's okay to be quiet sometimes, but try to find a middle ground at least. Otherwise, you'll never get any better. Oh.
Yep, that's all it takes.
As far as what to talk about, anything's good. Hobbies, things you like, a dream you had last night. Really, anything. Okay, then. I like this flower. I think it's nice. I think so too. Did you know that where I come from, those have a completely different color? Oh, really? I'd like to see that.
Got the Alolan forms.
Come visit my village someday. In fact, we should invite all of our friends. It'll be fun. Oh, yes. That would be very exciting.
That's gonna be one hell of a rager. Ah, well, all's well that ends well. Glad to see they'll finally die for each other. Okay, alright. Let's see what Hilda's gonna do with Leone.
Hey, Hilda.
Damn.
You
Going
said you
all
wanted
the
to talk?
wonderful convos here.
Whoa. What's with all these expensive necklaces? Why do you have them all laid out like that? Pretty, right? I'll let you choose whichever you like. Huh? Why would you do that? Just choose. I want you to have one. I'm not gonna accept a gift like that without a reason. Even with a reason, I'd probably decline. Look how gorgeous they are, though. Wearing beautiful things gives you energy.
Come on, you know you want that Louboutin shoe.
Yes, for me. Why would it be any different for you? Because to me, those are just fancy decorations. Take this one, for example. How did you come by it? This was the first necklace I picked out for myself. It doesn't suit my style nowadays, so I don't often wear it. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. The sentimental value of each one. These necklaces are nice and all, but I don't have any special feelings or memories about any of them. But this charm, it's packed with things I don't want to forget. Captain Gerald's teachings and a lot of memories, too. Even if to you, it's just a dirty hunk of wood. I do understand. But still, you're not going to be very popular with the boys if you keep wearing that dirty old thing.
Oh!
Like I care about that.
Oh!
You can drop the whole stony-faced act. Come on, I'm offering to help you here. I could even make a charm for you as a gift, if you're really hung up on sentimental value. Make a charm for me? You do that? Sure, why not? I don't want you to be alone your whole life. Besides, this happens to be a talent of mine. It'll be really, really cute, so you'd better wear it. Sure. I can't just accept a gift for nothing, though. I'll make one for you, too, if you'll teach me how. And I'll put plenty of feeling into it, so when we exchange them, it will really mean something. Oh, that sounds lovely. I'll gladly teach you how, but make me something cute, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
Equivalent exchange. It works for everything and not just anime. Great. Wonder what kind of heart-to-heart she's gonna have with Felix. Wonder if she's gonna do some more training. Ooh.
How long did you expect me to stand here?
I did just say sorry, but I could say the same to you.
More shit
You were
talking.
pretty slow to settle on a time.
I can't help having a busy schedule. Plus, I thought you could use the extra time to prepare.
We could go back and forth like this all day. Or we could get started.
You were the one who kept me waiting. Let's begin.
On my signal?
Hurry up.
Great friends.
That's better. Okay, go!
Let's see what you... Oh, a pit trap?
That's right. How you feeling down there?
Coward!
The turns
Say what
have
you want,
tables.
But Captain Gerald taught me this one.
Finesse.
You're heavier than you look.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting that.
If this were for real, you'd be dead. Aren't you glad I put straw down there instead of spikes?
Yes, I underestimated you. I suppose your lateness was a ploy to distract me.
You're not wrong. I did it to rile you up, draw you in. You're capable, confident. I was counting on that. So, what do you think about Captain Gerald's training now?
His technique worked and you won. What else is there to say? Winning is all that matters. You drew my attention to a major vulnerability. I'll need to be wary of traps. Thank you, Leone.
Seeing as you're thanking me, can I ask you a favor? Will you come watch my next training session? I'd like a few pointers about fighting in close quarters.
The loser must pay tribute, I suppose. Yes, I'll help you train.
You will? Thanks!
Alright, now he learns the valuableness that comes with looking at the danger zones. B-type, okay. Dorothea, what's gonna happen here?
Felix, my goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong. Hello? Felix?
Just completely ignoring her. Oh my god.
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you've finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like sweets.
She ate the cake last time.
Stay away from me.
That's not a very nice way to talk to a classmate. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
He doesn't like velvet cake.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Persistence pays off.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some Western spices in it.
Want to see that curry?
Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me.
You gotta read the room, sis.
When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
She tried. Great friendship. Well, seeing as how I'm getting my A-level but somewhere useful, let me go back to that tavern and ask some questions. Well, in a bit. First, we gotta check in with the
Hey, you,
reports.
listen up. I've got something to report.
Shoot.
You look different. And you're acting different. You're just all around different. Shaking things up, are we? I think
Telling
that's
you, man,
great.
frosted
Gotta
tips.
keep things interesting, right? For what it's worth, it's a good look, and you wear it well.
Hopefully I don't sell people
Got a
stuff.
shady offer from somebody well-dressed. Noble's lapdog, probably. There was a big sack of coin on offer, but not a lot of real info about the job.
Probably not good.
It seemed suspicious, so I turned it down. Now I wonder if that was a mistake.
Well, in this age, it's best if you didn't know what that job was. Probably something involving really cruel mercenary work.
What do you require? Now let me see. I expect much from this one.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. 37 charisma, 31 speed, 52 HP. Really good defense. That 19 could be better. Be better, but the dexterity is on par with the speed though, so that's a good thing. Fucking if I could do something about that strength stat though, because that's on still at 1 star. Probably gonna want to fix that at some point. Maybe make some more seeds.
Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery.
Damn it. Still
Now
got
let
the
me
seeds
see.
bad.
Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery. Now let me see. Ah, yes. This one's growth is going quite well.
Okay.
Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience. Now let me see. Ah, yes. This one's growth is going quite well.
Well, at least the magic is good.
Now let me see. Ah, yes. This one's growth is going quite well.
I see.
Now let me see. I see this one has gained some
Not
experience.
too bad.
Now let me see. Ah, yes. This one's growth is going quite well. Now let me see. Ah, yes. This one's growth is going quite well. Now let me see. Ah, yes. This one's growth is going quite
A lot
well.
of C's here. I see lots of potential.
Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals.
Ouch.
Now let me see. Your guidance is lacking.
Oh.
Fare thee well.
Well, I mean, he is getting old. Give him a chance. He's still got it. Just gotta give him some time.
Need something?
Oh, fuck. Alright. Now we've already gotten past that other chapter. We might as well
See you again
start
soon.
donating to this dude. Maybe some other time.
My word. It seems that the rumors of you receiving the goddess's power were true.
But you're still you, obviously.
Yep. The only.
Good.
Yes.
It would be a shame if you changed into someone I didn't like.
It's clear to me, at least, that you are something more than you were. Something special.
Yeah. I just hope this newfound specialness doesn't spell trouble for the rest of us.
As long as it contributes to a high speed stat, it should be fine. Remember, speed is king. Alright, let me see. How's Balthus doing?
Hey pal, how you holding up? The human body is strong, but we all have our limits. Even folks who fraternize with the goddess. How was she, by the way? A real knockout, yeah? I knew it. Good thing I never officially turned my back on that deal, huh?
in this case.
Next punch I throw, it's for her. Well, in any case, we have our work cut out for us. No telling what they're planning next.
You gotta keep on the lookout, fam. Where is Yuri? We just go get some rusted stuff on the way there, too. Oh, there he is.
Things certainly have changed lately. Not that I mind. Or perhaps the only thing that's different is how you look. Or has your personality changed too?
Not too much.
Well, that's cute. Glad you're able to joke around at least. Makes me less concerned about you. Well, whatever the case, I still like you just the same as I always have.
I really wish Intelligence System would just take the cue and stop doing this whole quiet protagonist thing. Shit is really annoying.
Look at you. Listen, all sorts of folks wind up in this place for all sorts of reasons. Nobody's judging. Whatever happened to you doesn't make one bit of difference to any of these people.
Blessing and a curse. Speaking of curses, let me go get some more cursed stuff from the scrap. Ooh, okay. Not bad pickups. Probably put those to use later, trying to refashion something.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
Okay, I think. Hopefully.
Really? You gotta teach me how to do that.
Cardio, fam. It's all in the running. Don't skip leg day.
Oh.
Guess they're unhappy about what happened. True.
Hey, Professor. You seem different. Lots of things seem different around here lately. I've noticed it. Have you?
Oh, hell yeah. Everyone's dealing with existential depression. Sure, I guess I'll give it another go. I wonder how the deer are doing. Ah, ever so duteous.
Your hair and your eyes. What happened to you?
Clouded.
You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
Wow, that's oddly specific.
I see. Well, that makes me feel better. But still, be careful.
Little sus. Wonder what she could be referring to. Ooh, a shiny. All right. Wonder if things are okay in the Eagles HQ.
Byleth and Hubert have been busier than usual.
Really? How so?
Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garrick Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Eyre family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
True.
Oh, Professor, well...
How the fuck? We are like 11 chapters in, bro. You finna join me at some point. I'm getting high-key furious at this. Hold on. God. Well, I mean, I can see why they're raising the borders right now to try to get people interested in all that stuff. Maybe some other time. Could always use some more umbral steel, but then again, is it really worth it right now? Probably not. How is my Claude doing? Oh, right, I forgot to freaking send them. Oh, shit. See what kind of stuff I could bring them. Yeah, Leonie would help out a lot. As a dancer, she's doing fine. What can I bring her? Oh, I know. People love umbrals and stuff. And seals. Maybe something better. Yeah, some more steel. It's like one of the best delicacies. Like, this is supposed to be apparently hard to come by, but oh well. I'll probably see her soon. Later. Yes. Yeah. She's on to do great things just like Claude. See, look, all the other dancers are doing fine. Ain't that right, Walru? Anyway, I better get back to friggin' talking with all the other members, seeing how they're doing. Seeing my reaction to coming out of the portal. Sylvie!
Oh, Professor! I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't recognize you for a second.
Been busy, huh?
I guess you're right. If I look hard, I can still tell it's you.
Yeah, no matter what, it's still us.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his I will do no harm speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both. I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself.
Really?
Crest power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
Leave it to a religious person to talk about science. Join me, please!
However,
Oh, come on! It's been a while, too! Ugh. Guess I still gotta put my stats up.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
Seems like it.
No way! The Professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power? If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual? I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
That's a little exaggerated, but you know, I think it's more like, oh, Seeing as how you receive some type of strange gift, you probably have the powers of foresight or
Those students
something.
of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday. No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
The almighty professor. Has a nice ring to it. Ooh. People gotta stop dropping this shit around here. Holy.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
Secret?
I was told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
I think it'll work this time? Gosh! Heck, this is why I need to put my strength and stuff in there. Who knows, maybe Mercedes will work?
I'm already...
Ugh. Damn it. Well, even though I transform, I guess some things always stay the same no matter what happens.
I suppose you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious.
Haha.
Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The professor went out and got some new power.
It's a blessing and a curse at this rate. Am I doomed to just be constantly referred to as that guy? I don't think anyone wants to be that guy, honestly. Let me go over here and get some more stuff for the markets and all that.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
I demand really good bait,
yes?
seeing as how everyone's been baited into thinking that I'm a different person.
I think this one, yes? I think...
Yeah, let me get all of those. And, should I get some steel? Probably not.
Return soon, please.
Need some more things. Gotta get the seeds, because, you know, now I think I'm gonna be able to, like, plant with 5 or so, maybe 6 or so seeds. Yeah, wouldn't kill myself to also get some battalions and other stuff for the characters. Not dismissing them, replenishing them. Gotta get fully suited up. I have all the battalions available right now, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Probably go visit the blacksmith a bit later to repair some of the other weapons that I don't have. Ooh, what's she doing here?
Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean.
Stands?
Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
Sounds like some Saiyans, bro. Oh my goodness.
Do not have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends. Training has given me great... But...
Maybe I'll have like super awesome fishing powers or something. Give me a sec. Let me just check out some more things that are available here. Got a bunch of paralogs to do, so we gotta get cracking on those.
Hey! Hi there!
Wonder what Cyril and the others think. Well, in a bit, let me just plant some seeds first. I do want to see what became of that harvest that I planted. Ooh! Another carrot! Okay. Definitely taking some more of these carrots. There you go. Oh, okay, I need 2 more. I can plant the max amount of seeds now, so that's fantastic. Let me just numb this carrot real quick. Don't mind if I do. Okay, it looks like the creator sword changed too. It became the sublime creator sword now. Ooh, fancy. Guess it's gonna do more damage than usual. Yeah, if only I was wearing this on my character. Oh well. I guess because like I used the sword in the background too many times and it kind of broke. Sort of. Or it just like stopped working. So I was like, yeah, gonna put a damper on that. Think I should only... No, let me use it now. Big difference between store and use. Okay, yeah. I should definitely do some more planning for the sort of things that I want to do.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
Hopefully not scary or anything. Not really sure how to answer this question. Hold on.
Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows?
Dracula could be there.
Can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Hopefully the kind that doesn't end in me dying?
Huh? You're inviting me to join your class. I'm really flattered, honestly.
Still gotta get that archery level up. I'm kind of neglecting
this
that.
Mission is to take part in a ritual at the Holy Tomb, where you will receive a revelation from the goddess herself. What if she really appears? What if I finally get to gaze upon her radiance?
I think he has a crush on her.
I've always imagined the goddess. How beautiful she must be.
Funny story. Okay, let me go to the... right, Bernie should be here. Bedhead Bernie, what's she doing?
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor?
How does she know?
Sorry, I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much.
Ooh.
It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
Any chance you can probably go to my group?
Hi.
I guess not. Alright, well, we'll get you some, fire pancakes and mashed potatoes. Ta-ta. Fuck, people just keep on doing pithy one-liners and shit. Alright. Ooh.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor.
Caspar, I gotta do a lot of stuff. Now join me, please.
Professor? No?
Come on! Oh, Lord. Fucking gotta work on that axe stat, too. I've just been doing sword stuff. I mean, I got Felix to my cause, there's that. But, yeah. Kinda hoping I could get some of the other members of the Lions and Eagles to join, too. Gonna have to work on that a little bit. Well, better make my way towards the stables and the Okay. Shammy, hold that
I
thought.
recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office.
And?
I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing.
Oh shit.
Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Ooh, yeah. I wonder how that turns
People who
out.
live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Congrats, you're in an isekai.
You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
Ooh. That would be an awesome idea for one of those, like, side stories. Imagine that, say one of those, like, Shamir and Catherine side stories. Aw, was really hoping that it dropped something, and then it just vanished into thin air. This game, bro, let me tell you.
Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garreg Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
Ugh, there's no telling who doesn't get that feeling nowadays. We're already so far in the story, things are just gonna be getting a bit more darker.
I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
Same, fam. I really hope not. Yeah, maybe I might see you for some training a little bit later. I'm just gonna be thinking right now onto how I more accurately use my time to make the most of what I have at the moment.
Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand.
Yep.
Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
I mean, we got to uncover a much bigger plot of hand, so yeah.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise.
Happens.
There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay?
Who I really
However you
am.
may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
Well, as the player, I'm sure I will. Although as the person, I'm not sure.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size.
Hell yeah.
But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Word up. Let me go ask around, probably go to the dorms or... Oh, right, I gotta hit up the church too. You know how it is with those choir people. But that's saying, though, I do gotta figure out who the hell this Flame Emperor person is. We gotta cut them down. We gotta get their ass for what Talus is gonna try to do. Shit, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure they're somewhat not related to them, maybe? I don't know.
Color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like, maybe you could be related. I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color, too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
Get frosted tips and lift weights, fam.
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Something like that. Hopefully not in such dire circumstances, but yeah, I see what you mean. Let's go see those church people now. Ooh. Now that I'm thinking about it, do I really want to focus or continue focusing on sword stuff? I mean, I'm already on the cusp of getting like level S+. Not sure what kind of magical abilities I'll get at that point. But seeing as how most of the other students are already progressing pretty well in swordsmanship, I can see them potentially hitting B or A ranks like pretty soon. Just waiting for the weird semi-hidden loading screen to kick in. Oh, Claude's there.
Teach, is it okay for you to be out on your own right now? Just please be careful not to topple over again. You scared us nearly to death. Anyway, doesn't Rhea want something from you? Sounds important. I'm glad I'll be there to witness the ritual at the Holy Tomb. I want to see whether or not something happens with my own eyes.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like the WWE, bro. There's gonna be freaking explosions, fireworks, and stuff everywhere. It'll be a grand old time. Let me answer some more questions. Ooh, yeah, I'd say this one. Darn it! Okay, probably got time for some more, but let me just go check up on, yeah, let me go check. Ooh, Annette. Yo!
Professor, sorry. You gave me a shock.
Everyone.
Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
I have been enlightened.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual. Huh?
Yo, so you'll join, right?
I think I would...
Darn! I was like this close. I still gotta get the dexterity up somehow. Probably do some more internal training with other people. But yeah, let me go see the artisan. Fam, we need experience, bro. I need the experience right now. Oh, I'm like so close to getting a major boon. Ugh, this sucks. Fast traveling saves lives and time. Glad I have it.
That reminds me. All things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year. Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can to ensure that our students remain calm.
Yeah, of course. That's the thing. They're gonna graduate. Oh boy. They grew up so fast. It's almost as if, you know, I didn't have enough time to see them get into their true potentials before all this. But, that's the jingles about going your first time playing a game like this. You're not gonna be able to try to do everything the game has to offer, so you gotta throw that by the wayside.
Recently, Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
Oh yeah, that goes without mentioning.
Not the most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people on this floor. Shit. I'll probably run into them like somewhere around here. I just gotta wander around a little bit more. Ah, okay, there they are.
The Holy Tomb, huh?
That's the one.
I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
Oh, hell yeah. Fucking, okay, why is this thing just in the center of all this?
I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down.
I feel like, yay.
How can I help?
Well, simply just, studying and shit, you know?
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
Well, glad we had a great chat. Let me just go wander around and see one of the other students that needs my, powers of persuasion, so to speak. Damn. You can tell me that they have a bunch of areas that are able to access, but they still have locked doors in a game like this. Well, I mean, I'm not expecting much from a Switch game, but yeah.
Positive. Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
Fam, I understand you're a medical professional, but...
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
Could we do this a little bit later? I don't feel like getting a medical exam in front of YouTube's content guidelines. That's a little, extreme. So, yeah, I'll see you again. Flame?
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
I don't know, I mean, there's a lot of questions there. Their entire thing is a giant bundle of votes right now, so I'll just step back from that. Yes, Alois?
Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy. Professor, anything I can help you with?
I'm surprised I haven't done this earlier. Holy shit. Yeah, bro.
Excellent. Leave it to me.
Fuck yeah.
No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
Welcome to the team, my guy. I don't know why it took this long. Maybe I just ignored the freaking recruit option, but yes. This is fantastic. Maybe I should have had like a certain level or something. I don't know. I guess I crossed the threshold without realizing it. Yeah. The only other thing to do is start asking the questions of the big two themselves.
You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Gerald, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud, so very proud of who you have become.
Sis, what did you do to me?
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Tomb, all will be well.
Oh no, I'm just squinting. Squinting at her. We'll figure out what the hell she's talking about soon. But Sedith, bro. Bro.
Ah, it is you.
Yes.
I am
it
sorry,
is
but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Ooh. Oh, gotcha, fam. Okay. Ugh. Wonder what that's about. Really? She just like stays there in that room? Okay.
Excuse me.
We've already chatted. I gotta go. Bye-bye. I don't think there's anyone else I gotta talk to, I think. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it. Maybe I just gotta go to Abyss. Oh, wait, no, I've already chatted with them, I think. Did I?
Let me tell you.
Yeah, nothing to do now, but just do bonding exercises at the sauna. Let's see, who do I want to get better supports with? Seems all the other characters are, somewhere. Can't do anything with Claude right now. These things are gonna take time. Maybe Ignatz. Yeah. Probably go chat out with Ignatz and then, oh, okay. Some characters have an S rank. Wonder what's that about. Yeah, to the sauna. All right, class. Things are a little bit sketchier now. We're gonna do some more advanced training at the moment. Okay, I guess the only one's ready for Alois. Okay, we're gonna train you a little bit later because right now we gotta, hang back and let the kids do some more learning. We got some fucking final examinations that we gotta prep you guys for. So yeah. I'm gonna try to get this shit fixed real quick so you can at least learn how to heal people. All right.
See. It's all making sense now.
As long as he could heal, I'm pretty sure he'd be ready for other roles involving like magic stuff. So he should be fine as is at that case. And now I'm just gonna make him continue to probably focus more on archery stuff. He's already got it like down pat. But then again, those sword things are going to be important too. So I want him to be at least decent in that. So when he eventually does take the chance to like become an assassin, he could do that. For Lawrence, I think it's best for him to do a mix of either sword or spear techniques, like we mentioned before. But for now, I'm just going to make him continue doing sword things. Because he's getting a little bit better at dealing damage for it. Not exactly at the level of other characters and all that, but you know, getting close enough to it.
That was adequate.
Ralphie's good too. I mean, he's got a B in brawling, but I haven't low-key like had him use much brawling equipment because honestly, like, with the way we've been going up against several enemy forces, we haven't really had the time to really maximize the potential of doing damage with the brawling techniques. So yeah, swords are the way to go right now. So for Ignatz, even though right now he has a B in swordsmanship, which is fantastic, even though a lot of people would rather have him be an archer, they call this Archer Emblem, at least this particular game, Archer Emblem, because later on in the game, people are going to have a prevalence for trying to deal damage from far away, and Archer classes tend to excel in that sort of thing. But for now, I still want to see if we can make the dream happen of making Lysithea and other characters good at multiple skills, such as swordsmanship, axes, bows, that sort of thing. Seeing as how Lysithea has an aptitude for learning skills very quickly, she's already rose through the ranks to be a great bishop and dark mage. So now she can do either warlock or bishop type stuff if she wanted to, and excel at both. Very versatile. Marianne is climbing up the ranks too there, getting a B in swordsmanship, and she can potentially get an A rank with it, which would make her fantastic with a blade. Although unfortunately she doesn't have a very high strength stat to boost that, but her magic damage is good enough that she can easily like supersede that by using Soul Blade.
Maybe I've
Seeing as how most of the characters at this rate are either being good off as Fortress Knights or doing damage as Pegasus Knights, you can either decide whether or not to make those characters to or for that particular line. Since, you know, the girls get the option of being the Pegasus Knight and being able to move a lot faster than like the male characters. But if you also want a shred of really good defense and not having to worry about the character taking that many blows that much, you can also make them a Fortress Knight, which gives them a certain aptitude for having better defense stats and getting a requisite amount of defense levels up with the skill set. Let's see. I think having them switch focus would be a better idea right now, keeping it totally bladed, seeing as how most of the characters are already at the aptitude where they can heal people. They already have the healing magic down, so to speak. So if I just make them swordsmen, they would be absolutely great at it. Although, to be honest, most of them are already at like D or C rank or so, and those that have already stuck out with it the most are at best at B ranks, so there's already some aptitude on like how that's supposed to go. The DLC kids aren't really gonna get much pushback in this particular state right now. Shoot, I'm all ears. There's a lot of ways you could answer this one. Let me go with this one.
That's it then.
Yup. Haha. Sorry, Lawrence. Maybe some other time. Speaking of time, that's a lot of time right now. Don't underestimate the power of getting good answers. Okay. Focus or not? Yeah. So anyway, in this corner, you have to make sure not to invest in stocks when the priority is high.
I will make a worthy...
Tired of all that shit.
Enough to...
Yep. Getting that skill up. Gonna prepare Claude to be a wyvern rider whenever he's ready. Everyone just still straight up learning. You gotta keep the learning on, let me tell you, fam. Ooh, and Eloise is taking a good liking to it. Everyone else focusing on that B rank for the swordsmanship.
Yeah, I've got this down.
Fuck yeah.
It's starting to make sense.
Level
How's
4.
this gonna help?
It is still far from enough. I'm getting the hang of this.
Got the Wrath Strike, she finna hit with the fire. On to the next day. Good to see he's a little bit back on the screen. I remember before he seemed like very downtrodden, but now he's getting a ledge up. He's moving on from what happened. It's been relatively fresh, like, you know, still in the mind, but you know, after a while you just have to come to terms with like getting over past L's. You know, there's always a brighter light at the end of the tunnel. Let's do a bunch of paralogs now. Let's see. Falling short of heaven. I guess the lords have sent for me now. Some context on this one. So, Ashe and Rhea decided to go accompany Catherine and the others to a forest where Rhea would be performing an incantation for a certain amount of turns. And it's our job to make sure that she survives the incantation time and survive the limit of other people rushing through this strange fog of war to try to harm her. And I believe there can also be some type of thing that you can gain by making sure that she lives. So yeah.
You did it!
As long as she doesn't like succumb to any type of damage, you get a continuous reward from that particular encounter. So what we're gonna try to do is make sure that she survives this without getting hurt whatsoever or potentially coming to harm. Seeing as how I have the Enlightened One class, I would be able to move around and do several things that I could not do as a Swordmaster, such as gain access to magic and other awesome abilities involving cheating death in the several various ways that I've shown you through this playthrough. Now, let's move Lysithea to this particular area. She's a Myrmidon right now, along with several other characters that have either decided to give up Magecraft to be Myrmidons or also try to survive in some way and do damage to people that are potentially causing irreparable harm to the others that are here. They're more than capable of handling many difficult situations right now, but occasionally there is some level of caution that we have to take with these characters, seeing as how not everyone is suited to attack an assassin on the level of Kronia, such as people like this assassin right here. I'm gonna get him with this woe down, but if I do that, then the other assassin could potentially make a beeline for someone else. Yeah. Byleth has access to several other moves that are remarkably different from his regular self, which is going to be awesome, and also signifies his departure from resembling one of those regular-ass party members that tend to do generic movements and other types of damage-dealing potential moves that use animation from like other characters in the game. So right now we're going to move Lysithea to this area to make sure that there are no other enemies that could potentially harm her. We want to try to track down the other Dark Bishops that seem to know Ashe and kill them before they try to do anything else to Rhea. Because in this level, I believe there could be less reinforcements that come by if we get rid of said bishops that are summoning them. Gonna skip the turn now. Couple more turns left. 4 more turns. Let's get it. 3 more turns left. Let's get it. We can do this. Just need a little bit more time. Gotta figure out where the hell these people are coming from. I'll wait here. Okay. No more people. If I had a torch, it would be easier because then I'd be able to reveal. Ah, there's the bishop. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely gonna try to do something to her. I gotta find some way to make all the others fucking rush towards her. She's gonna be fine. She'd be able to take at least one particular round to combat. Shouldn't be any outrageous amounts of problems happening with her. So we're gonna be fine. Fucking God. Still hate the fact that he's even gonna try to attack her anyway, but oh well. Doing damage from a distance. Ooh, good shit, Leone. She can't attack back because, you know, she's using a sword or whatnot, even though they're literally right next to each other. Ugh, whatever. I'm gonna make her attack this dude right here. Fucking wait. Okay, should she do that? No. I think it's better if someone else lightens the load for her, attacks a little bit. Ragnarok is too much though, but oh well. Fucking try to see if he can do another attack that isn't gonna fucking get him doubled. There's some high odds right there. What about Lysithea? She could attack from a distance, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna make her attack from a distance. With the crest, she's gonna do more damage. Finally, at A, she learns Hades. Fucking, oh lord, that's a great game I gotta try out at some point. Shout out to K-Choose. This dude is fucking making constant videos about Hades in several playthroughs. Go check him out when you have the chance. Fucking, alright, now we're gonna get this dude with a fucking... I would hit him with the fucking reverb, but maybe it's better to draw her back. No, draw her forward to the counter flick. She got this, bro. Fucking get that. Ooh.
Nice try.
No. You are not taking down a dancer like that. Poke him with a training sword, sis. Finally. She gets a kill too. She could probably hold her own on the same level as Byleth early on.
Goddess, have mercy.
Good shit. We didn't even need to wait that many turns. Yup.
It would have been better if we'd captured the bishop, but they didn't make it easy for us.
What
now, Lady Rhea?
We must go to the headquarters of the Western Church. Perhaps there is still someone there who knows what has transpired.
Let us help too. It may not be much, but we'll do whatever we can.
I am sure you will be a great help. I am glad to have you by my side.
Thank God. Ooh, get some extra stuff too. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those in mind. Those are gonna be absolutely helpful for when we get around to doing more things. Ooh, and that was falling short of heaven. Heaven had a lot planned for us right now, but it sure is wide. Get some more renown too. Oh, that's fucking great. Well, I think it's time for a little bit of shut-eye. Just gonna save right here.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Professor. I really appreciated your help with the investigation. That's it for today. Head back to Garreg Mach. The church will have to choose a new bishop and do whatever else is necessary to rebuild the Western Church. Lady Rhea is grateful to all of you. She said she would send along a reward. You should feel very proud. Receiving a gift directly from Lady Rhea is exceedingly rare. Still, that was a real mess, huh? For them to come out and charge us so boldly. As am I. We kept Lady Rhea safe, thanks to you. Hey, where did Ashe go? I haven't seen him for a while. That may be it. I hope he's not getting in the way. There you are, Ashe. We were just talking about...
Music stopped. What happened?
Why the brooding expression? Hey, what's that bundle of papers in your hand?
This was given to me. It has to do with my family.
Oh. What's it say?
I haven't finished reading it all yet.
You should.
But I think it might offer some clues about something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Professor, Catherine, thank you for letting me come with you on this mission.
Don't worry,
I'd
bro.
better get ready to go.
Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again.
It's a little painful to watch.
Yeah. It's a little
I
awkward.
hope that those papers, whatever they are, will help him get over his past. I suppose it's time for us to start heading back to the monastery.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Having great time being OP and having fun. But yeah, I suppose. Thanks for watching me be super OP and all that and take down the bosses in very few turns. Hopefully there's going to be more of that later down the pipeline. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've already gotten this far, thank you. Really, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. See you after class.